Tonight at the White House, President Donald Trump named Neil Gorsuch as his nominee to the United States Supreme Court. Here is a bit of what Mr. Trump and Judge Gorsuch had to say in the East Room just an hour ago.
Judge Gorsuch was born and raised in Colorado and was taught the value of independence, hard work, and public service. While in law school, he demonstrated a commitment to helping the less fortunate. He worked in both Harvard Prison Legal Assistance Projects and Harvard Defenders Program. Brilliance being assured, I studied every aspect of his life. He could have had any job at any law firm for any amount of money. But what he wanted to do with his career was to be a judge, to write decisions, and to make an impact by upholding our laws and our Constitution. The qualifications of Judge Gorsuch are beyond dispute. He is the man of our country and a man who our country really needs and needs badly to ensure the rule of law and the rule of justice. I would like to thank Senate leadership. I only hope that both Democrats and Republicans can come together for once for the good of the country.
After the president, Judge Gorsuch spoke. Let's listen to part of that.
Standing here in a house of history and acutely aware of my own imperfections, I pledge that if I am confirmed, I will do all my powers permit to be a faithful servant of the Constitution and laws of this great country. I respect, too, the fact that in our legal order, it is for Congress and not the courts to write new laws. It is the role of judges to apply, not alter, the work of the people's representatives. A judge who likes every outcome he reaches is very likely a bad judge, stretching for results he prefers rather than those the law demands. Mr. President, I am honored and I am humbled. Thank you very much.
Our John Yang is outside the White House, and he joins us now. John, what have you learned about how this decision was made?
Well, I tell you, Judy, just 12 days into his presidency, Mr. Trump has taken a step that could leave a lasting impression on the nation for years to come. But that's not the only reason that this White House took this decision so seriously and so importantly. It also meant a great deal to the voters who got Mr. Trump to the White House. Campaign officials acknowledged that his release in September of a list of potential justices really was a key factor in cementing and shoring up his support among Christian conservatives. Even before we knew the name of the nominee, White House Press Secretary Sean Spicer today previewed the White House case for that nominee. He said he's eminently qualified and meets the criteria that even Senate Democratic leaders presented to Mr. Trump for a potential nominee. But once this nomination gets to the other end of Pennsylvania Avenue, Judy, we know that the Democrats will have other things on their minds than just Judge Gorsuch's qualifications.
And John Yang, and yes, we did. We heard the president thank Republican senators for working with him on this. John Yang at the White House.